wonderful soy baby. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about this new show that's coming on the Zeus network called Transforming Rollie. Now this new show on Zeus is gonna come out and it's pretty much revolving around Rollie's plastic surgery journey. So we're pretty much going to get the behind the scenes of all the trials and tribulations that Rollie went through to transform her into her new self. After countless surgeries and many different procedures that could have ended her life, this is now what Rollie officially looks like. And of course, this is how she started. So Zeus came out with the trailer yesterday and pretty much showed us a 1-minute clip of what we are to be expecting. They are naming this short documentary Transforming Rollie. So here's my thoughts. I must say that Rollie does look great. Overall, she does look much different than the way that she came. When she first came into picture, it was clear that she was extremely obese. And, she did need a lot of transforming to really sculpt her body to the way it looks now. I will be watching this documentary because I am just curious. And, I do have my Zeus subscription, so I might as well utilize it. However, here's where I have a bit of a dilemma. I feel like Zeus Network is really using Rollie as laugh factor. Because let's just get into the name. The name of the show is called Transforming Rollie. Like, how shady and disrespectful could you get? On top of that, the thumbnail for the show is literally this picture that you see from Hollywood Unlocked. Now, Rollie has been saying, consistently for the past few years that she was going to be getting a show from Zeus Network. We just didn't know what the show was going to be. To be quite honest with you guys, I don't even think Rollie knew what the show was going to be. Because I could have sworn at one point she thought that she was going to get like a love show where she was going to be able to find love for herself. But then she ended up doing like the Baddies franchise. And once she started getting on that show, then it's just been harder and harder for her to get her own spinoff. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I truly don't think that Zeus would have even made this show go through all the way. But it was really social media that really blew it out of proportion and made them feel like this was a great business move. Because, social media went rampant, even talking about Rollie in her journey and saying how she could have just worked out. Zeus actually thrived off of that energy. Because, I've seen comments saying this woman looks like Saucy Santana in a deep breath. And Zeus completely acted on that and used Rollie for laugh factor. It's already bad enough that, she is being talked about just because she is a plus-size woman. Then on top of that, now she is being talked about after having her countless amounts of surgery and slimming down tremendously. It's like they're trying their hardest to make it kind of motivational because there was a portion in which, Rollie's like, oh, if you're a big girl, don't let nobody do anything to you. Don't let them talk down on you. But in the same breath, this is the thumbnail for the show. And then in the same breath, the show is called Transforming Rollie, as if she's an Autobot or a Decepticon. I almost feel like Lemon Pepper was really just like, we've been promising Rollie this show all this time. We see that, people are really making fun of her weight and her weight journey. So let's go ahead and record that. And because they're making such a huge deal out of it, and every time she gets posted about her weight loss journey, it goes viral, we're going to make a profit off of it as well. Like, I almost in a sense feel kind of bad for Rollie because she says she was so happy, looking and appearing one way, but then she went as drastically going into looking like this. Because this is where she started. And I just feel like anybody that was proud of their body the way that it was would have been okay with, just slowly losing the weight and gradually getting down to the size that they were. But she went for the painful, the quick, and the expensive results just simply because she wanted the look to be fast. But it does look like she has some newfound confidence. So I'm just hoping that with her newfound confidence, she's able to do wonders with this and able to keep this up and, maintain her health. But that's my opinion. What's yours?